Hey, what's up guys? It's me, the Bloodstorm, and today we are drawing Talion from Shadow of Mordor, but I decided to draw the Shadow of War version, and this is a series of Drawtober. I forgot to do October 1st, so there will be two speedpaints today. The next one will be Ratbag the Coward. But I'm just gonna talk about Shadow of War, I guess. So the there's a lot of new features, and the game is coming very soon. I pre-ordered it, so I'm very excited for that. And well, I do really like that there's a whole lot of new traits. There's a whole lot of new types of orcs and ways that they can change. I do really like that their titles can change. That's really cool. But I am also I also really like the thing that Monolith has been doing with Thrak Moves In, because that is hilarious. Especially the cooking episode and the puppy episode. Those were hilarious. But so as you guys can see, we're drawing Talion, and I decided to draw the Shadow of War version. I'm not sure if I said that already, but yeah. So when I start with a drawing, I start with the construction, and then I do two sketches. One that's the basic sketch, and then one that is the detailed sketch. So and I've really started to do this thing with my drawings where I do a kind of a no line work semi-realism thing, and I'm really liking it, and I also really like adding in these banners with something written on it. So like what I did with Rumpelstiltskin was really cool because it was the dagger, but I do really like this one, and it's a redraw of the very well, not exactly a redraw, but it's a kind of marks how far I've gone in digital painting. When I first started, I didn't know how to shade properly or color properly or anything like that. But now I've gotten much better. But I think the first thing I'm going to do when I get Shadow of War, though, is let an Olog kill me. And hope I don't get saved. Because, you know, I want the Olog to kill me. But I also really like the savior feature, because it's just like maybe you're out of chances and then boom, your guy saves you. And I'm definitely gonna be getting a guy called the Twins for an Overlord, because well, yeah, they look awesome. And I'm hoping that there's a way that you can force guys to return in Shadow of War as well. That'd be really cool. But and for shading, what I do is actually I get the base colors, and I make the layer a clipping layer, and I use multiply and just use a whole bunch of grays, and it changes them into a shade of the color that you're using. It's really cool. And so I'm very excited to work on Ratbag the Coward, because the first one I did wasn't very good. It was green, kind of looked green. The pose was off. But oh, and I've been playing the Shadow of War mobile app, and it is so much fun. I got this guy Glob who cheats, and I put him in the fight pits and he died, and then I realized, and then I was like, you know what, I like this guy, I'm just gonna revive him. And I am really excited for Shadow of War, though. There's a lot of new features, such as the Fortress Assault, which I am really excited to do, and I'm also excited to be branding Bruce a Chopper. He's really cool. I'm probably gonna find a guy called Aslar to brand also, but so also I'm very excited though for Fortress Assaults. And I'm always going to be switching up the first two guys, so that I always hear new dialogue. And for me, if a guy is in Fortress Assault, if a guy's Overlord, I'm not going to brand him. I'm just going to kill him, no matter what. And of course, I'm also gonna save my guys all the time, because I like them. But if an Uruk does, if one of my Uruks does something wrong, like, I don't know, kills the guy that I want, or, maybe he, or, maybe he just failed me in the fortress assault, didn't help at all, I will banish them from my army. But I also really like the Orc Pits. It's so cool. I'll probably have a video series where it's just a whole bunch of Orc Pit fights. And I'm also planning on doing tournaments with a whole bunch of guys as well. But, now I'm doing the armor, which was a nightmare to color because it was so detailed. But, I'm definitely excited to move on with drawtober. And I will do a kind of a digital sketchbook tour where I show all the digital art I have done. There's a lot of stuff I haven't shown you guys because I didn't do speed paints of them, of these drawings. But, yeah, I am really excited to see where my skills will be after October, because I'm going to be drawing every day, unless something happens, because, sometimes life gets in the way of drawing, so. But, one of the reasons I like this style is because it doesn't take, like, 2 hours or anything. It takes usually sometime around an hour, and it means that I could get a lot of this type of style done in one day. But, and I was trying to get, something for the Rife World, but I couldn't really find anything. So I just decided to make the background blue. But, this was a really fun drawing to work on, and I cannot wait to work on Ratbag. But, that's pretty much it for now, and I will see you guys in the next video. But, I guess that's it, so just gotta do the, outline around the character. Bye.